back to my channel. It's been a while. I've been doing a lot of school and then watching Korean dramas, so I kind of forgot I had this channel. But today I'm gonna do a reading on Seunggi. Some of you know, some of you don't know. He's currently doing a Korean drama called Mouse, which I really recommend. If you're interested in like mystery, thriller, psychology and stuff like that. It's a very good drama. It has like crime and all of it, and it's some parts are really difficult to watch, but others are very entertaining and very interesting, and it gets you thinking and wondering who is who. It's still ongoing. I think we have about 5 more episodes before it ends, but it's really good. I really recommend it. Anyone who wants to watch a real good drama and support Seunggi. Seunggi is one of my favorite Korean actors, or I would like to say my favorite one, because his acting skills are on point, and he's definitely a really hard worker. And you can see how much he practices and how much he prepares for every single drama he's in. One of his recent projects was Vagabond, which is on Netflix with Bae Suzy, and he's amazing in it. He's just a really overall great actor and of course singer, because he was originally a singer. But yeah, you should watch it. Anyways, going back, let's start with the reading. Okay, so I'm a little sick today, so that's why you're gonna hear me a little bit not doing well. It's not COVID, it's none of that, it's just I'm kind of sick. But anyways, going to the first part of Seunggi's reading, we're gonna do a general reading, and these are the 3 cards that I got: the Hanged Man, Judgment, and the 4 of Wands. The Hangman talks about being in a negative state of mind, uncertainty, taking breaks and realizing your perspective, your process. So I think currently Seunggi is he's working on this drama, but he's contemplating and thinking about what he wants to do next. It seems like he's a man that is not just like, let's go with the flow right now. He really likes to organize and think about what he wants to do next, whether it's taking a break or continuing on those like reality shows he's in. Currently he's a very hard worker. Currently he's also in Master in the House, which I think it's also called The Butlers or something like that, but he's really he's working a lot, so he's thinking about what he wants to do in the future. You can see the man is hanging from a tree. Negative state of mind doesn't always mean in a bad state of mind. It's just thinking about what's gonna be next. It could be either taking a break, because the drama that he's currently in, I think, is really taking a toll on him, because it's a very demanding role, and I feel like he's gonna have to take a break regardless if he wants or not. It's gonna be too much for him, and he's gonna need to take a break in order to recuperate and be better. But maybe that's what he's thinking right now. And then we have Judgment. Sometimes in other readings could be about law, stuff like that. But it can also be about rebirth, having a choice, a changing life decision. Could also be a very difficult life decision that he has to make. Maybe he's thinking about change. Maybe that's what he's thinking right now. Maybe he thinks, you know what, I need to take a break. Could be either a break or maybe something that's been on his mind for a long time. He wants to just deal with it. Whether it's good, whether it's bad, he needs to do something, maybe change his perspective on something. And then we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands, I always like this card because it means celebration. It talks about success. It talks about happiness. It talks about unity, being happy, celebration. And I think that's what he's doing right now because of his success on Mouse. I feel like that's a life-changing drama Korean show that he's done in his acting career. This type of genre and the way that it's structured has not been done. I have not seen it, and I watched my fair share of dramas, and I have not seen it. It's about success. It's about good things. So I feel like, yes, right now he's contemplating on the future and what he wants to do, what choice he wants to take. But at the same time, he's really happy with all the success he's receiving from this drama, which I think it's very, very good for him because he deserves it. He's a very hard worker, great actor. He does what he's told, and he's always very humble, and that's what I like about him. Okay, so for Seunggi's love reading, these are the 3 cards that I got. The Five of Cups, the Eight of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. If you hear any sound in the background, don't worry, there's construction in my house, so that's the sound over there. Just please disregard it. So, looking at these pictures, these cards, I would say that Seunggi is currently not in a relationship. He might be because there's a Queen of Pentacles, but I'm not completely sure, and I would really lean toward not in a relationship. Why? Because we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups talks about breakup, heartbreak, missing opportunities. So as you can see, he was probably invested in a relationship before in the past, that he was really into it, but it didn't work out. And he's continuing and still looking at the failures of that relationship and not the positives. So what he needs to do is put himself out there, open himself, and look up for new opportunities and possible partners. He has to stop looking and feeling bad about himself, whatever he did or what the other person did, because he's hurt with it, but he needs to look ahead instead of looking behind and learn from his mistakes and continue on and look for someone because he deserves it. And then we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, and you can see, and this is what I'm talking about, this person here is looking down, like all defeated and bad, and this one is blindfolded and tied up. So I would say that this represents him when it comes to love. The Eight of Swords talks about insecurity, suspicion, putting up walls, like stopping yourself from moving forward or not moving towards someone. I think he's still scared. He's still scarred from the last relationship he was in. He doesn't want to fall in love that easily. He's suspicious of everyone. He doesn't know if somebody who's near him truly loves him. That does not mean that the last partner was not really loving. I don't know the issues they had, but he's still not ready for love. He feels like he's not ready for love. But what he needs to do is get his confidence back up and allow himself to believe that he's worth it. Whoever comes to his life is worth it, and Seunggi should really love himself and allow himself to move on from the past into a better place. Now with the Queen of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles talks about, I would say it could either be Seunggi or the partner, future partner, or current partner. Whatever it is, I would say is a future partner. But Seunggi, as a Queen of Pentacles, will be a very desirable person who deserves happiness, who deserves to find a good person, who deserves to be happy, and should not strive for anything else but happiness. Now, if the Queen of Pentacles is a person, this person is very loving, open, sensual, feminine, honest, reliable, loves nature and animals. As you can see, there's an animal, nature, surrounded by nature. Could be rich. Queen in the Pentacle. Hardworking, and possibly a good mother, very motherly. So this could be Lee Seunggi or Lee Seunggi's future foreign partner, but this is for Lee Seunggi's love life. Okay, so now let's look at Lee Seunggi's personality and how he is in real life. So for that, we got the Eight of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Fool. The Eight of Wands always talks about movement, highly motivated. It's a person that's highly motivated, not afraid of change, because there's fast change. He's not afraid of it. A traveler, somebody who likes to travel, to go to places, to move around, and is not going to compromise for their happiness or their goals. They're not going to be like, okay, you know what, if you want me to do this, I'll go. No, if he's driven to do something, he would do it because that's what he wants. That's his nature. Competitive, very great a great person. Academically and professional, he's the best. Great at multitasking, and we know that multitasking thing is really great because right now he's doing a show and a Korean drama at the same time, and we don't know what else he's probably doing because he loves to do a lot of things at the same time. Or maybe that's just what happens, but he does a lot of things. Hopefully he rests for that though. And then we have the High Priestess. The High Priestess talks about being a wise person. Is always being wise, patient. He can also be secretive, very quiet in terms of what they want to tell you. They're not going to tell you everything. They're not going to tell their whole life unless they trust you. But they're not necessarily good with love. So, yeah. Also, I've seen High Priestess very religious. A traditional card does not mean that they're going to be really religious, but like in terms of tradition, they are. I don't know how to explain it, but it's traditional. And then we have the Fool. Very adventurous, very curious, very always wants to learn something new, wants to be better at what they're doing. They're open to new opportunities. Everything they try to do with the best way they can. Youthful approach to anything. They live in the moment. If it's something fun, they love to enjoy it as much as they can. Some jobs that a Fool could fit in, which probably is what he is: comedian, actor, social media, political, and even vagabond. I don't know, I just saw that on the internet and I thought it was so cool. But yeah, you can see him being a very carefree person, and he enjoys himself. He enjoys what he's doing. He loves traveling. He loves doing a lot of things. And you can see this dog, and I just thought of Soro, which is his little doggy he has. I don't know. I really like this. That's Lee Seunggi. Okay, so for the last part of Lee Seunggi's reading is what's next for Lee Seunggi. So what's next for Lee Seunggi is Page of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, and Knight of Swords. The Page of Pentacles talks about success in career, promotion, business ventures, opportunities, new path, prosperity. So I would say what's coming ahead for Lee Seunggi is pretty good. We know that he's really good with business and money in general. But it's gonna be a lot better. He might get recognized for his current work, past work. So it's pretty nice to see that his efforts are gonna be really rewarded in the future, because as some of you know, he was not nominated for the awards that some of you know. I don't remember the name right now, which I mean I don't get, since he's such a good actor, but we'll see. But in the future, it does say that he's gonna get really a promotion or something really good for him as an actor, and he's gonna get recognized more than he is already. Wheel of Fortune. It's always nice to get the Wheel of Fortune. I really like it because it's fortune. It always sounds like a really good thing. Career change. Jobs that are the passion, that give you passion, that are very passionate. Promotion, recognition. Keep working hard. I wouldn't say he's gonna change careers, but I would say he's gonna focus a little bit more on what he loves to do, what really drives him. So we could see a future album in the near future, long future. But he's gonna focus in that. He loves acting, so we're probably gonna see more of his acting skills. But yeah, it looks pretty good. He's gonna get recognized. If he keeps working hard as he is doing all this time, he's gonna get recognized, and it's gonna be great to see. I really wish to see more of him in the future. And then King of Swords. He is the type of person that does not accept nonsense, and he will not work if he thinks it's not good enough or does not represent him. So we're gonna see him meticulously choosing his projects, calculating how good it is, and stuff like that. He's not just gonna go for project just because, oh, free project. No, he's gonna think about it really more and see if it's worth it for his career. We could also be a spokesperson. Maybe he's gonna get a brand deal in the future that is really respected. His charisma and communication skills are what makes him a really great ideal person for any type of entertainment, whether it's comedy, drama, or anything. He's really good, and the fact that he's unafraid to try things is what makes him such a great person. And I think that all of that is going to make him get more opportunities, get recognized, and be seen as a really, really great actor. Yeah, and he's gonna receive so much respect from that, and I really like it. So this is what's next for Seunggi. So yeah, that would be all for today's reading for Seunggi. I'm sorry that I'm not in the best condition. I just wanted to make a video since I haven't made one in a long time, and I thought I should do one of Seunggi before the drama is ending, which is very soon. Mouse, don't forget to watch it or look up and support him. Yeah, I'll see when I can do more. I'm sick, but I'm getting better. But it's just I wanted to make a video. Also, my voice is kind of low, so hopefully it reads out and you're able to hear. And that would be all. Thank you for watching. Hope you like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you share if you want somebody else to know. And support Mouse. Yeah, it's a really good drama, and I really, really, really recommend it. Twitter is also a great place you can learn about the drama and follow. I loved following with everybody on Twitter, all the theories that were happening. If you watched Mouse, you know what I'm talking about, because it's so interesting, so entertaining, and you learn so much. You don't know how much I've learned from watching Mouse. Well, yeah, that would be all. Like I said before, I'm not a professional tarot reader. I'm just learning, and this is just for practice and for entertainment. If you liked it, please comment and subscribe. If you have any comments, please write them down. Please no hate. If you have constructive criticism, I would really like if you could tell me about. If you saw something I missed, also write it down. If you have any other people you want me to do a tarot reading on, please tell me about him. I'm writing on a note all the ones I have to do, so in the future the ones you write, they might appear. So anyways, bye and thank you for watching.